Hi everyone, welcome to the ultimate shortcut into the machine learning world. Whether you are a complete beginner or have experience or you would like to brush your skills, this video will give you a concise and intuitive breakdown of our full YouTube playlist backed into with the numerical example, hands-on Python code, and step-by-step explanations that make complex concept feel simple. So let's dive. So as you can see here, we start from zero. What even is machine learning? And how does it differ from the traditional programming? And you will learn three pillars of supervised learning, supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement learning. So real-world application from predicting house price to spam email detection and object detection, tracking, and everything. So and you will learn how to set up your environment using Python, Jupyter Notebook, and how to install essential libraries like NumPy, Pandas, Scikit-learn, and OpenCV. So it's perfect for beginners who want to build a strong foundation without drawing into the theory. So next up is the regression models. You will master uh, one of the most fundamental techniques in machine learning is linear regression, and this also is the foundation of a deep learning. So in this section it is step-by-step weight calculation, hands-on implementation using pure Python and gradient descent, and you will learn also multiple linear regression, polynomial regression, and how to evaluate your model using root mean square error, and also R square score. So tackle also overfitting with L1 and L2 regularization, and it will show you what is the difference between this and L1 and L2, and when to use L1 and when to use L2. So all explained with simple numerical examples and real Python code. So it's now time to classify. In this section, we explore powerful models like logistic regression, decision trees, naive Bayes, support vector machine, KNN, key nearest neighbor, and you will learn how to evaluate clustering using confusion matrix, precision recall, and F1 score, ROCAF, and AOC. Plug so, plus this, it will give you with a full project spam email detection and multi-class classification. And for the next example, for the unsupervised learning, what let's see, what if you don't have a label data? So in the classification you have to have a label data, but what if you don't have a label data? No problem. We cover unsupervised learning with where the algorithm finds a pattern and insight from its own. So it's including excluding key means clustering with optimal key selection, because key means that you have to identify the key, but I also provide you how to select the optimal key. Also hierarchical clustering, and then principal component analysis for dimensionality reduction. I have made it really easy with the super examples. And for a big, or let's say large scale data set, normal principal component analysis won't be work, because it you have to load the data into the memory. But if you have a big data, there is a solution. We introduce here incremental PCA, which is a memory efficient and perfect for big data processing. So evaluate also clustering with like Cloud score and Intuidia. For the to level up with the ensampling learning, combining multiple models in to achieve high accuracy, we explore uh, random forest, Adabos, gradient boosting, and XGBoost, one of the most powerful tool in machine learning competitions. But we go beyond just the training and so I have also here, I forgot just to mention that in these projects here, you will learn how to structure your code base like professional, use inheritance and abstract classes, and also to create reusable components, design a clean interfaces for consistent API behavior, implement polymorphism, let's see, behavior. So your pipeline can handle text, images, and or maybe numbers seamlessly without rewriting the code logic. So what you have just if you have this implementation will help you to uh, to make it, let's say, for any project. Just you need to minimal changes to make it work on any project. So please have a look on this video, and you will see, you will understand what I'm meaning here. So these are the techniques used to let's see, top used by top data science and engineering to maintain scalable and production systems. And now let me back to the model optimization. So once you have you built your model, so you need to know how do you know if it's good or not. So in this section, there's a cross-validation technique to test your model to test your model, and you will understand also what is the overfitting and underfitting, and how to remove, or let's see, overcome this stuff. And you will learn how to improve generalization. So go beyond just building a model, learn how to build better models. And for the now, we enter the exciting world of deep learning. So you will learn neural network basic layers, activation functions, and weights, implement forward back propagation, and understand also back propagation with really example. You can also do it with your hand, and use PyTorch to build your first neural network, loss function, and the accuracy metrics explained. Think of this as a launch into AI, computer vision, NLP, and more. So for the convolution neural network, I just focus on this because I'm a computer vision engineer, and let's say I'm working with most of my time with CNN, with images and videos. So images are also a data. So the CNN can be a goal tool for image recognition. So in this section, you understand the convolutional layers in a very more details, and also with examples, and sometimes also with animations, and also polling layers feature, and you will also know how to extract features from the from the models, pre-trained model. And also explore advanced technique like transfer learning, which is useful if you have a small data set, or if you have no, let's say, computational resource, and you would like to use a pre-trained model and to make it usable in your cases. And also building a model using if VGG16 and ResNet. So these two lessons here, in the beginning I have explained how to calculate the parameters, how to calculate the features map size, how is working, and explain more let's say more complex concept in the VGG. And no so most of, let's say, the I have also seen YouTube videos on this. So in the before I'm explaining stuff, I'm just trying to see how they deliver it. So I found some let's say a high percent that they miss some concept in this VGG or resonate. So I have tried to make it simple. And also you will learn about batch normalization and layer normalization, which is critical for stabilizing and accelerating the deep learning training, which is yeah. So this batch normalization it's mainly used for in CNN, and layer normalization is used for NLP. But I give you introduction to this stuff. So now the best way to learn is do it yourself. In this in this final section, you will apply everything to real problems. So house prediction using XGBoost, email spam detection with logistic regression. Not sorry, it's not logistic regression. It was with XGBoost. And also you will see a customer segmentation with clustering, k-means and DBS scan and Gaussian mixture model. You will see the comparison between all of these stuff. And yes, even you show how to deploy some of these models using Streamlit, so you can see how to share that. So you can share it with even with the world. And that was just the tasks of what a machine learning course, intuitive understanding with the numerical and Python example has offered. So every video comes with clear and free explanation, numerical example to reinforcement, and for some algorithms you can also do with the calculation with your hand. So I have made it very really simple, and practical example to build your profit. And whether you are preparing for interview, working, or let's say personal project, or starting to career in a data science or AI, this course is your roadmap to success. So if you found this summary helpful, please subscribe into my channel and hit the bell icon so you will never miss any lesson. So also please see the playlist, visit the playlist. I will just show you the playlist. So you can see this is my, oh no, sorry. So this is the playlist. You can see, I will just, you can see it's here about, I don't know how many, yeah, 58 video. And visit this and see. I will just recommend you to start from the beginning. Some concept already explained in let's say early videos. And if you are, for instance, interesting only in this stuff here, some concept might be already explained in the previous videos. So I just recommend you to go from the beginning. And if you have, of course, any question, just drop it down in the comment below. I will try to answer it. And that's it for today. And thanks for watching, and see you next time.